Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Axis Large. This is the 206410. There is a smaller version of this that is a 17-inch wide version. That's the 206401. Check that out too. This one, the 6410, is going to be coming in at 28 inches long, so it's a pretty good spread. 5.6 inches high, and projection from the wall is going to be 4.8 inches out. The backplate on it is going to be 5 inches by 5.5, and the mounting height, which is the distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of the electrical outlet box, is going to be 3.5 inches, right there. So a great way to show you some of those details and more is for you to see the installations instructions PDF, which you can look at now. If you're on the page for this fixture on our site, HandmadeInVermont.com, look over on your right-hand side under the pull-down menus, and you're going to see a link midway down. It's going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. So give that a click for me. Those are the same install instructions that are going to be in the box when you get this. Great information. It's going to show you the glass, the sockets set up like this. It's going to show you how it goes onto your junction box, all kinds of good drawings that are going to be there to show you these things, and a full parts list. So check it out if you guys get a chance to do that. Let's get into what's inside. So this is going to be using two medium base porcelain sockets. It's going to be just like what we grew up as far as the screw-in bulb, so it's very user-friendly. You can use incandescents if you guys still want to do that, up to 100 watts in each of these sockets. Remember, you have two. You can also do LEDs, just like this guy. And there's all kinds of LEDs out in the world that you can use. This is a, well, here's an older one, but you know, any place you walk into is going to have LEDs that can go into this. And there's no limit other than the size of the bulb getting in the fixture. So you're looking at probably an A19, which is just this guy. You might be able to get an A21 in here too. I haven't tried that yet. But you can find these A19 sizes going up to 100 watt equivalent. Pretty easy out in the out in the marketplace. You just have to spend a little time looking. And you know, any big box store, or even your drugstore or grocery store is going to have these. So again, there's no limit other than the size of the bulb, and you get to choose your color temperature with LEDs. And yes, it is a dimmable fixture, so just remember that. Moving on from here, why don't we talk about glass? I have the piece of glass off the smaller version of this, so this is the smaller one, but I wanted to show you just kind of how the glass is set up. So it's a bent piece of glass. This is the amber swirl, which is kind of a butterscotch color. There's going to be also three other different glass types you can use on this. So there's going to be white art glass, which is going to be a solid white stained glass type of glass like this. Opal is going to be kind of a powdery white, so that's a matte white. And then you're going to have sand, which is going to be kind of like the opal, but it's going to be like sand on the beach, like a light coffee ice cream color. So you get four different glass types to play with this. On top of that, you actually have a lot of metal finishes you can also get on this. We have a finishes help guide on the left-hand side of our screen over in the red tabs there, so check that out. There's going to be a video at the top of that page of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. You will notice there is a color chart farther down on the page, so scroll down. That's the chart I'm going to be talking about in the video. When you're done watching the video and using that chart, circle back to that chart down below, and you can click on any of those pictures, and a bigger window is going to pop up and show you more samples of whatever finish you just clicked on. So it's a good opportunity to really get involved with the finishes. So I think that covers most of the big things here. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's On Display page. It's over on the left-hand side of your screen, back in the red tabs again. We're constantly adding to that. We also have a showroom here. We have a clearance center in our showroom. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. Great bargain. You have to come here to use it. Do a lot of measuring before you come, like ceilings, ceiling heights, island sizes, all that kind of stuff. Bring a big car, because a lot of people like to leave with a lot of those clearance things. And our showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time if you guys want to talk to me. You can call 802-446-2400. You can also email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out that word Vermont. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from Handmade in Vermont, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some larger items do not come back. Those are generally big giant things on pallets and custom items. And we also have a what else? Showroom clearance center rush program. We have a rush program. So Hubbardton Forge generally takes 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. We can cut that time in half. It's very inexpensive. So if you want to know more, like I said, drop me a quick email and I can fill you in on that, okay? So I think that kind of covers basically everything I need to talk about. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Here for you if you need me. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.